Hi, I'm Mama Nature, Carol Madon. I live in Alpharetta, Georgia, soon to be called Johns Creek, Georgia. These are my gardens all around me. The sound you hear in the background is a fountain that I designed and built several years ago when I was a landscaper, and I wanted to be able to have the soothing sounds of water around me when I got home at the end of very long days. Some of the plants you see around me are homestead verbena, this wonderful purple flower. And it actually is beloved, I should say, by the hummingbirds and the different insects. I've got many wonderful pictures. I'm also a photographer of the yellow swallowtail butterflies on this purple homestead verbena. The color contrast is amazing when you have the yellow and black stripes of the swallowtail on top of the purple homestead verbena. Now this down here is actually a white gooseneck loosestrife, and it spreads very well, and it's a little bit hard to keep into check, but I love it because when the blossom is finished opening, it literally goes over like a gooseneck. So gooseneck loosestrife is the name of this white flower here. In my hands I'm holding two flowers. One is the sunflower. Now these are annuals. They're planted from sunflower seeds that I feed my birds, and the birds brought these sunflowers down here and dropped them, or maybe a chipmunk or a squirrel, who knows. But I have sunflowers now throughout the yard, and some of them I let stay until they actually form the seed head, and then the birds come here. It's so much fun. There's one bird that comes and loves the seed head, so if the yellow head goes to seed and it droops over like this, the little finches will come and just hang on for dear life till they finish all the seeds. They make a meal of the head of the flower, of the sunflower seeds. It's really fun to watch them holding on. They're quite comical. Also in my hand I have the valerian, which is actually a wonderful calming herb, and I make a tea out of this quite often. A few years ago, a wonderful local personage, television personage, came into my garden and filmed. His name is Brett Martin, and he's the road warrior of Fox 5 in Atlanta. He was amazed at all the plants I had around here. This is a veritable paradise. This is where I come to do my writing and my poetry, and it's absolutely inspirational to be surrounded by the greenness and the lushness of God's natural world. I encourage you to go to the gardens. I encourage you to find a park or gardens near you, and always remember that God is waiting for you in the gardens, and that you have a refuge. You have a place to go when you're down, when you need inspiration. Come into the garden. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and I really wish you all the very best in life.